Hi everyone, it's been a while. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for keeping it here. I'm back, and I promise from today onwards I'll be posting a little video, at least one video every day, just to make sure that we all get the right detox from the festive season and everything like that. My name is Juliana, and of course you're welcome to the channel. We talk about only nutrition on this channel. Happy New Year to you all, by the way. Now, here are the foods that we don't know that we are eating, but are actually killing us. I think I've had so many questions of people asking me, what should I eat? What shouldn't I eat? What should I include in my raw diet? What should I not? Now, I just compiled for you all the foods that we are not supposed to eat. Now, your body is your most precious thing, so it is good to take good care of it. Did you know that what you eat impacts not only on your physical health, but also on your mental health? Cancer and depression are at an all-time peak in history, and we can certainly say that processed food has something to do with it. I have put together a deadly combo list. If you consume all of these regularly, you need to start making changes to your diet as soon as possible. Now, some of these foods lead to obesity, others lead to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease, diabetes, and cancers. The number one killer is soda. Soda companies say their drinks contain nutrients and vitamins, but you should not really trust this. Soda is bad for you guys. It contains so much sugar that it's a ticket to diabetes if you're consuming it every day. Now, all it contains is a bunch of sugar, food dyes, and then preservatives. And I have so many friends who cannot get over it. I hope that when you see this video, you want to try and stop your sugar intake in the sodas. Soda mess up everything in your body, from your skin, your blood sugar levels, to your hormones, to your mood. You find yourself grumpy today, you're happy, tomorrow you're not. Now, research has shown that drinking soda is tied to early menstruation and poor semen quality. A recent study also revealed that drinking soda frequently was linked with a 20% reduction in the average monthly probability of conception for both men and women. What is so bad in soda is the sugar, and then the color they use, aspartame. Aspartame is not good for the human body and should be avoided. It has been linked to infertility, birth defects through DNA damage, and endocrine disruption, which leads to hormonal imbalance. And the other thing that you want to keep away from is actually no more sugar. The sugar that you do put in your juice, the sugar, this is number 2. The sugar that you put in your juice, the sugar that you put in your cakes, the sugar that you use when you're baking, everything sugary is not good for your health. Sugar is addictive, and it's true. Eating sugar gives your brain a huge surge of a feel-good chemical called dopamine. Now, because whole foods like fruits and vegetables don't cause the brain to release as much dopamine, your brain starts to need more and more sugar to get that same feeling of pleasure. Similar to drugs, don't you think? Now, sugar also ages your skin faster. It damages your liver, making it resistant to insulin and have other bad effects. It's basically messing up your body, so make sure you start putting honey in your tea and coffee rather than sugar. Also, eat fresh food as much as possible. All processed food and ready-to-eat meals contain sugar. The other thing that you can try to put in place of sugar, there is something called the molasses. You can use that. You can also choose to use dates syrup, yes, and then the best of course is honey. Number 3 is canned food. Canned food is handy and a good alternative to fresh food when you don't have the time to cook, but you should try and eat fresh food as much as you can. Here are the reasons why. Canned food is a hidden source of sugar and contains preservatives. It also contains trace amounts of bisphenol, BPA, even at low doses. BPA has been implicated in various human cancers and developmental disorders. You may be injecting aluminium. The way it works is that the food is put into an aluminium can, and the can is then sealed and then heated to cook the food to supposedly retain the food freshness. Well, It will certainly also retain the aluminium free radicals released during the heating process and contaminating your food. Over a period of time, aluminium accumulation in the body can cause memory problems like seizures. Try and eat fresh food as much as you can. The risk of developing many chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, obesity, diabetes, nervous system disorder, and Alzheimer's goes down by consuming fresh food that don't have. So moving on to number 4 is milk. I don't want to make this video very long for you, so the rest I'm just going to give outliners, then you can be able to read about them and then you make choices for yourself. But like I've told you, these are the things that are killing you. Milk is not good for you as it causes so much mucus in your system, and you know when your body has mucus is the reason why you fall sick. Mucus is why you're going to get every kind of disease, cancer, diabetes, and all those other things. The other thing we should not be consuming is wheat. If you want to eat wheat, you cannot, you're addicted to bread, you're addicted to your chapatis, you're addicted to every kind of cake and bakery. You want to replace wheat with whole grain, the whole grain wheat. Don't use the very fine wheat, as it has a lot of glutatine, which is actually not healthy for you. And whoever who can get over milk, you can replace milk with yogurt. Yes, if it is plain yogurt, no flavor, no sugar, that is very good. You want to get off junk. Junk has a lot of oil, and that whole cholesterol going on is not good for you. Also reduce on your intake of meat. If you're eating meat, please make sure you eat meat once in a week, and make sure it's the red lean meat, not the fatty meat, because if you eat the fatty one, it's going to block your veins, and then the vessels will not be able to move the blood to the right artery through the right veins to your heart, and you may just collapse. The last thing is non-refined oils. If you're the person who is using oils that are so high in cholesterol, you want to get off that. You want to substitute the oils that you use with olive oil, with coconut oil, with grapeseed oil, and yes, that is basically what you can replace. The good thing with health is that there is always something that can replace what you're addicted to. My name is Juliana, this is Organic and Fun with myself. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you do subscribe for more info about your diet, about weight loss, about naturally healing. You want to heal naturally. The medication you're getting from hospitals is not working for you. This is the channel you want to subscribe to. Stick around. I'll be right back tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.